Hello. Oh, I just remembered, or I just realized, I don't know the fandom name for I-dle, G-idle. I still don't know the proper way to say this. Therefore, um, I won't say it again until the guy tells me. But yeah, I just realized I didn't know the fandom name. But anyway, I've been recording pretty much since I got off of work. Like I said, I want to make the most of this time of having my place to myself. Um, yeah, I this was the last thing I wanted to get around to. It is dark now, uh, so I'm trying to lean into my light. I hope that I hope it's good enough. Um, yeah, but I didn't want to put this off another day. I really need to learn. My goodness, first of all, how to pronounce these names, other than these super obvious ones. Like, I don't think there's many ways to mispronounce mini, and I'm fairly certain it's not Korean. Um, but yeah, I'm ready to learn about these girls. Okay, this is the guide that I chose, and I am going to link it in the description when I post it. It's about 40 minutes. Um, like I said, I wanted to choose a longer one. I just feel like if it's longer, it must have a lot of information. And maybe it's long because it's including. I was gonna say five. It takes quite a while to talk about five people, but someone did inform me that there was originally six members, and in fact, someone told me that, and then um, a few days ago, I think I saw that member. Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw that member was either about to release some music of her own, a solo music, or about to debut as a solo artist, or something to that effect. So I'm very interested to see if this was a good departure. I hope so. I always hope so, and that the fandom still supports. It's like a OT6 forever kind of vibe, or is it a OT5? But we support you and good luck with everything, or because I don't know what the vibe is. I know that can go either way. Sometimes there's bad blood. Sometimes, you know, all I would say is that I'm a Girls' Generation fan, and the drama and the discourse it has not gone away in the 9 years since Jessica uh, was I don't know if she was put out of the group, departed through. I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but I just say that to say I know that this can go either way. So I'm just gonna let the guy tell me what's up, and it's already 40 minutes. So let me not make it much longer for you guys. Okay, here we go. And thank you to Catrice. You know what? Catrice, Catrice and okay, all right. I'll struggle with idols' names first, and then but anyway, thank you to the person who made this guide. I love these are so helpful. I'm so happy this became a thing. Oh. Never bong. Okay. Interesting. All right, because young people. Okay. Neverland, you never age. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I remember that. Shua. That has to be Sujin. I don't recognize her. So okay. Queendom. Oh, wow, 2019. I didn't realize Queendom has been on that long. Yeah, you guys tell me about how much they produce. Um, I also do want to apologize if the video is too low or the mic is too high or the mic is too low, the video is too high. This is my ongoing struggle. As you can probably tell if you've seen previous videos, I've learned a few more features, so I am proud of myself for that. But the thing I seem to struggle with off and on is this volume thing. So volume. I'm so hyper aware of how I'm pronouncing things now that I'm doing this. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. So Masa just popped up. Well, this is cool because I think Cube is so I think it's a Starship YGJYP SM, right? But maybe it's not SM. I always feel like SM has to be one of the big four. Um, but maybe Cube is and SM isn't. I don't know. But obviously, it's a scale in terms of big group to smaller group. Sorry, big company to small company. Obviously, it's a scale. So even if Cube isn't a big four or if SM isn't a big four, they're still a five and a six, right? And they're still huge, clearly. Um, but that's interesting because I'm pretty sure they are from a major label. I'm pretty sure this is a major company, um, which notoriously these bigger companies don't allow their artists to have much control over their image and their music and their style. It's all very much controlled by the company because um, essentially they want to make sure that their idols are as marketable as possible and that the music is as marketable as possible. So they have an idea of what they want to do to make the most money um, as they can off of these groups. So they want them to be as appealing as possible to as many people as possible. So that's really interesting. If in fact they are from a major company, of course, I just don't know that much about that stuff in general. I don't know in terms of like which companies are up there. I don't know that part, but I do know for the ones that I do know that are up there, I do know how they are. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so it sounds like her name is pronounced Shua. Okay, I was like Shua. So Shua. Okay, I'll look for if it's not really stressed in this video on my own time, I'll look for a breakdown on a pronunciation. Oh my god, her voice. What is this? My bag? Okay. Good answer. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, Neon looks very young. Are we doing youngest to oldest or oldest to youngest? Oh, they debuted in. Okay, never mind. Crocodile / rabbit. Those are two very different animals, so that's interesting. The rabbit has to be about the looks. Oh, she's the visual. Okay. This voice, it just doesn't seem. Okay, yeah, someone told me that she was going to be in Blackpink. A bit silly? Oh, I like this hair color at the top. Why is it in? Someday she'll become a maid. the outfits. Whoa. Smooth. Hey, that was smooth, man. This is like, my cheeks are. Why was I looking over there? My cheeks are already hurting. Oh, wait, I didn't even. I think I already knew this stuff. Oh, got the notebook back out. Mini. And exciting because finally a member I don't know anything about. Oh, her name. Okay. Excuse me. Chest. No, orange juice. Messing with my chest. Okay, animal. Minnie Mouse. I was trying so hard not to make that connection. Like, I literally was trying so hard not to do it, and it turns out that's exactly what it is. Okay. When it says concept, what does that mean? I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of a individual member having a concept. Um, I've heard, members have specific styles in terms of how they dress or their personalities or whatever. That because that's what I was thinking when it said for Mion when it said concept elegant. I was just thinking, oh, maybe I just thought that meant that was just sort of her vibe that she gives off, or her aesthetic usually, or the way she carries herself. But this is now I'm starting to think that this might be a bit something different that I've never really heard of in terms of these labels and associations for groups. Ooh, corazon. That's really good. Her like Spanish pronunciation is okay. It's really good. Hmm. That's cool. Ooh, I like this song. I, that must be a title track, but I kind of like it. Really love the one before it. Oh, she's the softie. Those looks were on point. Whatever that was for. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Alrighty. Also, that was episode. Okay, she was like acting cute. Not like, I mean, she was just being cute. She wasn't doing the voices. Little noises. Okay. Oh, I don't think I wanted to be done with her yet. Okay, so this was going oldest to youngest. Cat. Okay. Concept sexy. Okay. So Sujin. Sausage. Oh, hold on. Did not pay attention to. Well, now it seems like going back for this, but I swear I didn't. Main dancer. That's what I was going back for. Sub vocal. Rap. So sub rapper and sub vocal. I'm definitely hearing some. Oh, this is Queendom. Hearing some bops for sure. Oh, I don't know what DN is. Many tattoos. Woo. Love it. Cherry? Shy. I didn't get that at all. Oh. Oh no, what are they gonna do now? Mom and the one brain cell? Wow. So bullying allegations came out in March of 2021, and it took five months later. It didn't die down in 5 months to the point she had to leave. Hmm. I mean, obviously, I don't know if there's any truth to it, because even if the uh, allegations were unfounded, were disproven, I understand that. Not I understand. I think that companies still consider it like a liability, just in terms of image. So it's like, oh, now your name's ruined, or just the fact that people said this, like, we don't want you associated with our group or something like that, which is unfortunate. But either way, because I do know that bullying has, particularly in South Korea, is my understanding is that it's quite brutal, um, in terms of schools. Now I don't know anything about in groups, but it says classmates. So I think that a lot of things, is it, what's that series called, The Glory? I'm not sure, but I've been hearing a lot of stories about how brutal and how far bullying goes in schools. So I surely do hope she was not accused of anything to that degree that I've been hearing about, like actual violence. But it's really unfortunate. It's especially unfortunate if it's not true, and she had to face a consequence, for lies, and if they didn't even give her a chance to recover her name or anything, and she just was kicked out. That really sucks. But hold on. Okay, because that's what I was gonna say. But it would suck even more if she actually did it, of course. Um, but yeah, that's really a shame, because saying that she never did it, and it's like she couldn't even defend herself, basically. That's nice. I'm glad that they put that there. Random, but I'm so sorry if if you guys hear me, like, try and hold back a burp. I don't know why I thought it was smart to drink orange juice while recording. I'm sorry. It doesn't treat me well, but it's so tasty. Mm. I don't get the right here, the tattoos. Um, So I probably missed something in her little introduction. I don't know if her animal is a butterfly or her colors. I don't think they have colors. Um, so if anyone wants to drop that in the comments, I get the poses are kind of I perhaps someone drew this to okay. Yeah, I just don't get that part. Okay. Thank you. I'm so happy that was in here. That was exactly my question. Just wanting to know like what the vibe is and like what the general feeling is about her. And it's good. Looks like the fans miss her and the girls miss her. So we're like OT6 and all that. Okay. So now I know that going forward. I want that it's very much OT6 and but I hate that they can't talk about her. And I will just if I'm going to bring up Girls' Generation again, it's just to say that I hate that they can't talk about Jessica. Um, and I mean, I hate it. Obviously, there are some people who are not interested now, so I suppose they're still just choosing that because it seems like at this point it's what's best. But I hate that they can't talk about her, and I hate it because if people are left to wonder, if people are left to speculate, if people are left to create a story, they will. That is, I think, the main reason that this has been a sore spot in the so on amongst so on for almost 10 freaking years because there's no transparency, at least not from that side of it. There's really no transparency. People are going to come up with their own stories. People are going to scrutinize every breath that the remaining 8 people would take, every look, every word. That's what people are going to do. Not to just make us all about them and, but all I'm saying is that I do like that they at least looks like they got some room to sort of express a bit of grief. And they're at least able to sort of somewhat openly reference their member to the point that at least fans know that they miss her. They understand where they stand with this situation. There's no question from what I can see. There's no question among Neverland. Like they are like, that's our girl. We're gonna support her, and we know that the members miss her, and she's still gonna be an honorary member. Like whatever. Like that's just so nice, and it's really weird. Like it's really bizarre that it seems rare that fandoms get to have that kind of feeling or that kind of closure or that kind of understanding when a member leaves or is kicked out of a group. So I'm happy for you guys as far as that goes. She got it in spades. Ah. I saw something that said that at least somewhere in there was sort of like a diss at Mama. Is that how they pronounce that award show? Of course, I wouldn't really know. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if the groups I like are so small. They have nothing to do with Mama. Mama doesn't know they exist. Um, yes, I am talking about Dreamcatcher. I've got to at least once, right? Yeah, I don't really know anything about how that show goes, but I feel like that's like the third really major artist or from someone from a major group that sort of dissed that show. So I don't know what it is that they do that idols don't like, but that's so funny. Leader, main rapper. I'm gonna write that down as if I didn't know already. Girl is nasty, man. That girl is nasty. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. So they have a visual, and then they have a center, and they're not the same person. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Yeah, she has the perfect voice for like being one of those rappers who sings their own hooks. Mm-hmm. Her tone is so high pitched. People with high pitched tones, and I don't know how that happens or what literally anatomically how that works with vocal cords, but people with higher pitched tones, if they rap, they do it fast. Solo outings. Oh, okay. She's one of those. So cool. Such a cool girl with their little bear ears. No, punny, puffy ears. Very cute. Oh yeah, I remember. I believe well, I don't know what I must have been watching. Maybe it was like behind the scenes of the. Maybe it's behind the scenes of the project that she did with Slogi. But I watched some kind of recording or BTS thing like years ago. And I just remember her like I had just I saw the video and that was my introduction to her. She's like badass and all that. And then I watched the actual recording of it, and then she's just super adorable, completely different demeanor. And then she goes to the studio to record, and it's just like as I'm so used to now, completely flips a switch. And I love in particular when rappers are like that. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion is the same way. Sorry, it is actually just Megan Thee Stallion, not B. Uh, I feel like she's the same way. Like Megan is a nerd, and she's so cool. She's so cute, and she's so funny, and she's just like she's goofy. But she's also Megan, Meg. You know what I'm saying? Like she's also Tina Montana. Um, so it's really I particularly love that duality among with rappers. Happy dance on my cheeks, guys. Yeah, I remember that. Oh no. They're so good though. Oh, I love these dynamics. Are they Tom and Jerry? Are they the Tom and Jerry? She looks so nice with short hair. It looks like she has it very often. I want to watch whatever this is. Just throwing random items. Ah, I'm like trying to remember what it was. Okay, it was goddamn. It was Minnie, and then Neon, and then Shua, and then you know what? Why am I acting like I can't just? Uh, oh, was it Neon first? It doesn't matter. I don't know why acting like it matters. I was just trying to see if this was the Maknae, as if I was not going to be told that when it was time to be for me to know that. Cute. Oh, she has a super deep voice and her concept is cute. Okay, see, that's what I expect. Nope, she's cute. Mate, okay, right. So vocalist. It's really interesting that they had two main dancers. They have no lead positions apparently. I haven't noticed one. Just main and sub. Oh my god. They love her voice. I said, what face of you have a visual, you have a center, and you have a face of the group. I'm so sorry because of all the noise that the mic is picking up that I just made. And also so sorry because I realized I turned everything this way because I wanted to get as much light as possible. So I was leaning closer to the mic. So most of this is probably too loud. Most of my speaking is probably too loud to the mic. Anyway, back to this. That's so confusing to me. Um, I don't. First of all, these are kind of. I'm not. I'm not downplaying whatever it means to the person, but as a consumer, I don't understand why these positions are relevant. I don't. They're all pretty. Literally, I mean, let's just be real. You literally cannot be an idol if you do not fit the conventional beauty standards in Korea. So they're all pretty. So I don't know why anyone needs to be the visual. Um, but if someone is the visual, I don't understand why they wouldn't be in the center. And then if they are the visual and they are in the center, wouldn't they just be the? I don't. I don't know. I just don't really get it. But yeah, she is very pretty, and so is Mion was the visual, and then just we who did we just was and then Soyeon was the center. Um, Now I think of the center as more of a dance position, and it usually seems to be for the main dancer. Um, yeah, or maybe that's the thing that's throwing me off. Maybe I'm not completely sure what a center is. Like, so first of all, it's always it's always one of these groups that I just that even naturally just come up when I'm watching any other group. Once again, mentioning Girls' Generation because the SM created the position of visual center for Yuna. That was the first visual center in K-pop, um, to my knowledge. Now, if there's a first generation group or something, someone knows more than I do. But to my knowledge, Yuna was the first visual center. So I've heard of visual center, but I've never heard of them separated. So I guess I don't know what those positions mean separate. Um, but then I've also heard of a center specifically associated with the dance person because they're the main dancers. So it's like whenever the dance break and things come like that, they always end up at the center. Um, but yeah, and I've also never not known the visual to also be the face of the group. So yeah, this is interesting. They're interesting. Like I said, I don't see any lead positions. Then they have three different people as their visual, their center, and their face of the group. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I would definitely give them that. I don't. I think everybody's pretty. I don't know. I don't know why visuals even exist still as positions, but um, yeah, it's very interesting that they have all three of these positions, and it's very interesting that they have all three of those positions, but no lead positions. But they're very cool. I mean, I guess the lead positions aren't necessary because they seem to just since they kind of produce their own stuff and they're so deeply involved in the process, I guess they probably just do whatever they want. These none of these positions probably even matter at the end of the day, since they're really producing and writing a lot of the stuff on their own. Um, yeah, they probably just go whatever feels right. They know each other. They know what they're capable of and comfortable with. Okay, now I'm just okay. Sorry. I want to hear her flow without a backtrack. I love her voice so much. Surprisingly deep. You got that right. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna like. Oh my god, her voice. I just assumed the Cillian would be my bias, but her voice. She's playing a guitar. She's playing a guitar. Where did you come from? Jesus Christ. Like, why wasn't I warned? Okay, because like, I was like, I love Soyeon. This is, and I know Soyeon and Mion, and I love Mion's voice, and I know them from KDA, and I was telling you guys that, and I said I like Yuki's voice a lot. That's great. No one said No one said. I never saw a guitar mentioned. Not once. Um, this is a rock song. I don't think people know a lot about Bonnie and Clyde. Oh my, no, no, no. No. She's so cute. I mean, she's so like a puppy. And she's got that voice.
Love and peace.
Okay. Is she okay? Who is she talking to? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
이쪽이구나. 저 이거 알아요? 아파트. 뭐야? 이거 안 봤어? 아빠는 아니 안 봤어. 이거. I see you. 아니야 그거 I see you 해야지. 아니야 다시. I see you. Hey girl. Yeah, what's up? This is California. I'm the
Oh my gosh, she's such a dork.
This is my dog. Looks so cool, looks so sad, like 叶树花. Looks so cute, looks so pretty, like Tobia.
I'm. Oh no. This is my favorite game for idols to play. Oh.
뭐 해줘? 내 파트 한 소절 불러줄까요? 아 어디서 듣고 있어 무서워요.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Okay, yes, I have.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I can't. Please say your name. Wow. Chic. Okay, so when they say concept, they do mean like general vibe. Okay. I thought they mean like in a creative way, like in videos they have to be a certain way. I was like, what? I've never heard of that. They have two visuals. Okay. What is Queendom? I don't really understand the point of this show. They're already famous. They're already successful. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I can see how it draws people in because they're already super popular, super successful idols and groups competing. I guess I don't get why their groups are competing. What do you have to gain? You already got what people usually get when they compete in these shows. Hey, boss baby. Oh, okay.
맞아요. 또 이웃이에요. 또. 또.
Oh gosh, she really is the magne. Oh my gosh, she's so baby. She's so baby.
슬로모션 도전 언니 싫어요. 슬로모션 빨리 빨리 해줘. 아씨 안녕 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 여러분 시원해. 제 여자친구였어. 나좀 보고 갈게. 여러분 제가 지금 한국 2012년
She's so baby. She's so baby. She's so baby. Okay. I had to get that out because I can't yell. I've already caused probably too much disruption in my microphone. But she's so baby. Hey, didn't they say that Shua was I'm sure I'm still saying that wrong. Was liked Sujin a lot? Oh no. Was there fighting? I'm just trying to survive, but I can't even handle the way she's speaking. She's just so baby. I just want to put her in my pocket. Oh wait, God, we are on Shua. I just didn't they say Shua like? I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But I think that's why I thought we had already gotten to Shua. That's why I thought we had already gotten to her because I remember her being mentioned way earlier, as saying that everybody loves Sujin, especially Shua. Yeah, so for some reason in my head it was like it was twisted around and I thought I saw that during Shua's section, like a Shua section. And okay, okay. Wow. That's all that's why I was looking back earlier like isn't there have you seen all the members? Is this the last member? Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Oh.
강아지를 키우는데 이름이 하쿠 마타야. 근데 그 강아지를 하쿠 마타라고만 부르지 않고 약간 강아지를 만나면
Hey, love that.
수진이 앞머리 왜 나왔어요? 그냥라고 그냥.
Because she wanted to. What the? Get off of her.
당신의 얼굴에 뭔가가 있어. 와우! 와우! 지나고 그거 아니에요? 나가세요!
That's what I'm saying. Don't like me. Why are you looking at me? Why are you spending your precious time with me? It says she's saying Mion, but she's saying Ani. Exactly. Where? Where? Point it out. Point it out. Prove it. Music? Probably. Yeah? Yeah, I would guess. Actually, though, I want to see like some content. They sure do. Even the ones I, yeah. Mm. I don't mind spoilers if they're like 15 seconds. So I hope they don't get. Okay, I think I should. Okay, I think I should. I think I should mute it. Oh, I'm glad I muted it before this one too. I love that message. I got called a tomboy my entire childhood. And then, I always wonder what this song is about. I think this is actually one of the title tracks that I've never heard even a little bit of. And I always wondered if that's what it was about just because of the title. And I'm glad to see that that is exactly what it was about. Ooh, wow. Yeah. I already heard Queen Car, so I can. I wasn't a huge fan of Queen Card, but I was a huge fan of the message. That was amazing. Thank you for making it. That was awesome. And I definitely learned a lot. I would like to apologize for the rant about visual censor and invasive of the group. Um, and for my brain fart and thinking I had already saw the Shua section when I hadn't. And for, I'm sure, I assume, still pronouncing Shua's name incorrectly. And I also would like to apologize for possibly having some weird volume issues. I don't know yet. I'll know in a second when I play this back. Yeah, I'm sort of, and it's super dark now. So I guess while I'm apologizing, to the point I should not even post a video at this point. But I hope it's not too dark either because it's gotten even darker since I started recording this. And this is all the light that I have, so I tried to angle it, but then I felt like I was leaning too close to the mic, so I still scooted it over. But anyway, if you made it to this point, then thank you very much, and that means you must really be interested in my thoughts. And I think that is remarkable, especially how I blundered them. But this is great. I was like my cheeks. I'm in pain. Just from the start, from the first person, in pain because they're so cute and they're so funny and they're so fun. I guess I need to get into some more music, but this was probably dangerous because it's like now I just want to watch content like weekly I-dle. I assume no, I really don't like knowing bros. I'm I'm not even gonna say who on Knowing Bros I don't care for, who makes me extremely uncomfortable, because I don't want to get doxxed and canceled and shot. But I can't watch that show. But it's unfortunate because idols usually have a really good time on there. But yeah, Weekly Idol and stuff, and if they have, I think they have more than one reality show by now. I would like to see, but yeah, I just want to see them interact. I want to see these dynamics, you know. But I guess I'll try and hold off. I'll see how much time I get to myself and what I can record. Maybe start from the very beginning. Do like a as far as their discography, start from the very beginning. Um, do like an album reaction, and then maybe the thing is, because I can't post things regularly, I can't record things regularly. I feel like it would be super annoying to like start posting a series and maybe post like reactions to like 3 episodes of it, and then it's like 2 3 weeks, and then I'm back with another. You know what I mean? So it feels like it would be too broken up. So maybe it's best that I don't get into content right now. Um, but yeah, in any case, this is just these are just so helpful, and it's just so helpful for like new fans and stuff. So I don't know exactly when this trend started of making guides for groups, um, but I know that it has helped grow fan bases immensely because it just makes it so easy to just because K-pop is it's so different from anything else when it comes to becoming a fan of a music artist, right? Like it's so different and special in the sense that how much content and how much personality has to do with enjoying these groups. So I'm sure that that's helped immensely, and I'm always grateful to people who take the time to create these guides. They're not easy. I can't imagine how long it takes to find all these clips, um, and to do a stitch together um, all of this editing, and just decide how you want to format everything, like even coming up with a plan for how to make a guide. So thank you so much to the person. I still can't pronounce that. Um, but thank you to this person so much for this. I'm so grateful. Um, and I hope that I didn't blunder that too much. um, and that it's watchable. But I'm definitely, like I said, my cheeks hurt. They're delightful. They're so fun. They're so funny. And they're all absolutely adorable kitten puppy energy. I just want to put them all in my pocket and protect them forever. Um, Yuki. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Um, if I continue this journey, I would be really surprised if she did not become my bias. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, that's it for now. I'm sure it's been long enough. Thank you so much if you watched this whole thing. And if there's anything else you want to share about the group, please do. Okay.